We all want to receive our books in our right hand on the day of judgment. It is no coincidence that life is like a metaphor for a novel. You are the main character, and Shaitan is the antagonist. Surely Shaitan desires to cause enmity and hatred to spring in your midst, which means he is always going to be your antagonist. He is always going to be the villain. But remember, the good character always prevails. There is an introduction in your life, which is when you come to this world, which is the beginning of the chapter. Then you got the character development. That's when you starting to build who you're supposed to be. That's when you start to evolve, you start to grow. Your character gets better, inshallah. Then you got the climax. This is usually when you're around 40 or 50. This is when you reached your peak. Once you've gotten to that point, there's only downhill from there. Then you got the final one. You got the conclusion, which is where you, inshallah, have accomplished everything that you're going to accomplish. Because now, you are now returning to Allah. And we got to remember, as a believer, that we have to continue to look for the conclusion, because we know this life is an illusion. But the afterlife is the real world. And during your story that you call life, Allah surely will be testing you with something of fear, hunger, loss of wealth. Allah warns us in life. It's not going to be a fairy tale, but Allah truly is merciful. It is up to you to forbid the bad and the good from the good. Allah tells us it is not his aim to leave you without separation between the bad and the good, which is evident that Allah has given us the tools, but it is up to us to utilize them. So you're the star in your book. You're the main character. And Allah has created that book. But it is up to you to have good conclusion. It is up to you that your conclusion is your final destination, which would be Jannah. And it's your boy Talib Din. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.